Alright, so I decided to document this experience because I have some new followers that are obviously interested in women's health. This video is going to be about gynecology scenarios, so if you're not comfortable with that, go ahead and scroll past. So when we go to the gynecologist and get a pap smear, it is to see if we have any abnormal cells on our cervix. And last year when I was pregnant with my daughter, I went and got a cervical exam and it pinged as slightly abnormal. It can mean a bunch of things. HPV is one of the biggest reasons why it pings, and I've gotten blood work done, have had tests because I was pregnant, and that came back negative. So they were like, oh, we'll just retest in a year since it was so low. It's not very concerning. Well, I went back this year and it pinged as abnormal again. So I'm here today to get a procedure. I'm kind of nervous. This is what it's called. Yeah. Not even gonna try to pronounce it because I know I'll get it wrong. So I'm gonna go ahead and document my experience because this is pretty scary. I didn't even know that this was a thing until I pinged as abnormal. So I'm at the gynecologist. I'm gonna go in and everything. I'm gonna do this procedure and then I will come out and tell you guys what to expect if this ever happens to you, so it's not as scary as it is for me. Okay, wish me luck. Okay, so I'm home. So everything is basically like a normal pap smear, except first they swab with vinegar, like literal vinegar. Yeah. It's not uncomfortable or anything. Some people say that it stings, but not with me. And that will light up white if there are any areas that are abnormal. She then put this microscope right next to me so she could see my cervix a little bit better. After that, she took this tool and took 2 really small biopsies. This is how small the biopsy is. That little tiny red dot right there. It basically just felt like a really bad cramp, and that was it. She said that the pap smear didn't show up as cancer or pre-cancer, but it more than likely wouldn't be cancer, but it could be pre-cancer, and the test just pinged wrong. Other than that, these things kind of happen, and we'll see in 2 weeks.